We've gone from business to personal with Edmund Greaves. Edmund, good morning to you.
Morning, Nick.
So tell me, staycationer warnings for Christmas holidays. Apparently, they're getting so booked out that, according to this company, that there may be trouble getting away at Christmas.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's a trend that we're kind of seeing across the economy with lots of different things, shortages, supply issues, all that kind of stuff. And that's extending now to, it would appear, to staycation holidays. I mean, I think the trend here is possibly because people are thinking, well, foreign travel, there might be restrictions. We still have all these rules in place around travel, as much as it looks like some of them might be about to go. But yeah, this company, Staycation Holidays, says that they're very booked out. Actually, looking at prices as well, a firm called Guesty, which looks at kind of looking at Christmas rentals, says that average price is about £274 a night already, and that compares to £108 in 2020 or £190 in 2019. So price is really, really going up. People are going to struggle, I think.
I mean, that is supply and demand. In fact, before we came on air, I had a look at this particular company to see if exactly that was happening, and I didn't think that their pricing was actually outrageous. But as I do keep telling people this, that this year, of course, many people are going on domestic holidays they've never been on before, and this is a great advert for them to come back year after year after year. And we just got to be careful the pricing doesn't make everyone think, oh well, that was nice, but I could have gone somewhere different for the same price. So in a way, they've got a completely free paid advert. And Michael O'Leary came in and basically helped them at the weekend, didn't he, with his comments?
Yeah, that's right. So Michael O'Leary essentially warning that the summer holidays next year are going to get a lot more expensive. I mean, he's kind of warning of a mixture of things. You kind of, you're losing a lot of capacity for foreign travel there. Thomas Cook, 6 million seats gone with its collapse. Flybe, 8 million seats. Norwegian, 24 million seats. Alitalia has reduced its fleet by 40%. What all this means is there's extra constraints on capacity to fly passengers anywhere, basically. So, and that again feeds back into staycations. Staycations will get more expensive because more people will have to stay at home. Like you say, though, I think it's good to explore the UK. I've certainly done that. Excuse me, in the past 18 months, and it's been lovely.
Well said. Now, what's this about all these people who knowingly went to a red zone and then get bunged in a hotel, knowing they're going to have to pay money to do it? Now they're suing to get their money back, it seems.
Yeah, that's right. So this is a London-based law firm called PGMBM, which has already conducted, excuse me, lawsuits against the government relating to this hotel quarantining. Basically, they're suing the government to get the rules around red listed countries and enforce quarantine in hotels thrown out, essentially, as an illegal deprivation of liberty. Where this matters in terms of personal finances, anybody who's had to quarantine from a red list country is being encouraged to join the class action because they could get a full refund of the amount of money that they've had to spend on the hotel, which is no small amount of money.
No small amount of money, but there's a little part of me that says, come on, you knew what you're getting into, even though I thought it was a crazy policy for all sorts of reasons. But now this is one, Edmund, that I totally buy into here. Brits would rather carry out DIY than splash out on a professional, but my caveat would be I don't even try anymore because it ends up costing more. I think that's the foundings of this survey by British Gas, isn't it?
Yeah, I think British Gas have conducted this survey basically as a part of Gas Safety Week, looking at how many homeowners have kind of attempted to do DIY by themselves. So it's found that 1 in 3 have tried to tinker with a gas fire, 35% have tried to fix their own boiler, and 40% have played around with their fuse box. Now, I think there's an important distinction here. When you're doing DIY, if you're painting or putting up shelves or
that's a different matter to gas, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. The really important message here is that tinkering with anything that involves kind of electricity or gas, you have to be extremely careful. I would say, particularly with gas, but electricity also is very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Get a professional to come and do it. I mean, British Gas is warning here that that many have had some form of injury, and many others actually have ended up paying more money to an engineer to come and fix an issue that they've created, rather than how much it would have cost.
I have to tell you, that is the risk I run when I do DIY, even whether it's putting up a wardrobe or not, Edmund. I end up having to get someone else to do it. That is my own incompetence. Edmund Greaves, with our personal finance roundup there, and co-editor, of course, at Mouthy Money.